My sense of place. Do you have a favorite place that you feel is special? If you do, this can probably be considered your sense of place. This place can either bring you peace or may even have a unique memory. The place I have chosen as my sense of place is a small storm drain that is located in front of my house in Somerton. It is a very nice place. It has the look of a park. It has trees and it's very green. However, when it rains a lot, which is once in a while, all the rainwater unites there and ends up looking like a pond. Since my neighborhood is filled with young children, the sounds you are likely to find in this place are kids who are always playing either soccer, baseball, or riding their bikes. You may also hear a lot of bird sounds since it has a lot of trees. Whether it's good or bad, memories and unique events in your life can take place anywhere at any time. The most significant, or I would say most important memory I have from this place, and it's the reason why I chose it as my sense of place, is when I found my dog Elton. It's a very interesting story and kind of funny in a way. A little background information: I have always loved animals, especially dogs, and my desire to have one at the time was very big. However, I was not allowed to have dogs because in the apartments I used to live, they were not allowed. My parents made a deal with me. They told me that when we had a house, they would take me to the Humane Society to adopt one. When we finally had a house and we moved in, I was very excited, not even for the house, but I was going to be able to have a dog. I had to wait like a year or so to get a dog since my parents wanted me and my siblings to adapt to the place. A year passed and they finally took me to see dogs and choose one to adopt. I found one that I really liked, and my dad said that we would come for him later. After we came back ready to adopt it, we found out that he had already been adopted. I was sad, but my dad convinced me that I could find another one and that we can come back another day, and so we did. About 2 weeks later or so, we went again, and I found a dog that I loved. However, my mom declined since it was too big to be inside the house. However, she did not want the dog to be outside, so that's pretty much the reason she declined. After that visit, I was very upset since my hopes for having a dog soon were now minimal. About 2 weeks later, I was walking home from school and I crossed that storm drain each day. However, that day was special because when I was crossing to get to my house, this young pug was playing in the grass, and when he saw me, he came running excited to me. He looked so happy to have found someone, so I decided to play with him for a while. I needed to get home, so I said goodbye to the dog and kept walking. However, he followed me all the way to my front door and would not leave for any reason. He was kind of dehydrated, so I gave him some water, and I told my mom our dog had followed me home. My mom told me I could bring him and let him rest in our backyard. I spent mostly that day with him. I started getting attached to him. A few days passed and we started looking for his illness. I'm assuming he had a family. We had several posts online, and also we did poster, but for my luck, we never got to contact anyone that knew him. Everyone got attached with him, so my parents decided I could keep him since getting the dog was already part of our plans. He officially became part of a family, and this was one of the most special and important memories I have had in my life, but also a lesson, since it taught me that when something is meant to be, it will eventually come on its own. This is why this storm drain is my sense of place.